Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. So almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Luis Severino. What do we have on him?
His career ERA has been under 4.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. In there, and it's 0-1. All right, Singy, you know him. And the right-hander deals. Yelich goes. Throw there. Safe.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Brewers back here at American Family Field. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the pitch. Judge rips that one. Choo-choo going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Puts a bunt down. Vaughn. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Welcome back. And man at first. And the batter now, Gary Sanchez. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And the 1-0. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Tyler Black. In the dirt. Blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Vaughn, the lead runner, out at second. Sanchez at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the dirt, Vaughn hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and got him at second. And that's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. That one felt good. His 18th home run of the season. And that gives him And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Ortiz. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Milwaukee leaves one, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ball.
He's out.
Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. One run across. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Terang with a relay throw, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play. Jansen jump. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Up now. Tyler Black getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game. So
to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Choo-Choo. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. This is Bryce Terang. And a swing and a miss there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They still find. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn, 1 for 3. First pitch. Just misses. The 1-0. He's trying for third. Ball misses. Throw saved. That's a stolen base.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball.
Swing and a slow roller. Feed to second. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters